identified with the Blackwood Brothers Quartet in hopes it will bring back many fond memories. So sit back and enjoy the music our family has sung for over 60 years.
You were the smiley day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the master's fold.
Sometimes are here, filling men's hearts with fear. Freedom we all hold dear, now is at stake. Humble your hearts to God, safe from the chastening rod. Seek the way of pilgrims, trod Christians away. There's no peace within, and you see you've reached another dead end. You're hopelessly lost in a world filled with sin, and no hope is in sight. Take out the center right here, words are written in red, where he died on the cross and in your stead. He did all this for you, and you can't be billows roll, bringing storm clouds to my soul. But Jesus has always been my stay. I'm sailing away on the old ship of Zion, sailing to that homeland of the soul. Friends and loved ones are waiting to welcome me yonder. I'm sailing to my heavenly home. Now I cannot complain, for my trip has been a good one, but I know that I must be nearing that shore. For I can almost see the lights from my mansion, oh so bright, and Jesus is standing at the door. I'm sailing away on the old ship of Zion, sailing to that homeland of the soul. Friends and loved ones are waiting to welcome me yonder. I'm sailing to my heavenly home. I'm sailing away on the old ship of Zion, sailing to that homeland of the soul. Friends and loved ones are waiting to welcome me yonder. I'm sailing to my heavenly home. Friends and loved ones are waiting to welcome me yonder. I'm sailing to my heavenly home. I'm sailing to my heavenly Is this what I see?
You're listening to the very best of Southern gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
And never more the same.
Hey folks, we're glad to be here on this Sunday night to bring to you some great gospel music. Hey, we opened up with a couple of songs of Ricky Addison and Compassion. And Ricky Addison is a great person, and he does a lot of things to help a lot of people. Hey, he sung a song, Jesus is Coming. You know what? Jesus is a coming very soon. And we better be ready for his coming. We better be prepared. There's going to be a lot of people miss heaven if they don't get right with God and start living by the book. And I say the book, I mean the King James Version Bible. Start living by it. And, he's said that Jesus is coming soon. Then he had another song, and I love to play that song. He sings John 3:16. There wasn't nobody that's loved you any more than Jesus Christ loves you. He said in that verse, for God so loved the world. Now, I'd like to have a smart genius, if he's smart, a genius or a smart educational guy, explain to me and give me the meaning of that little word, S-O. For God so loved. Hey, can you define that word so? Man, I tell you what, he loved this world. He loved the people in the world. And he gave his own son, God did, that we can have life and that we can have it more abundantly. So God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Would you give your son? Would you really give your son and sacrifice your son? Well, he did. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever. Boy, I'm glad for that word, whosoever. That meant me. And that meant you. Whosoever will, let him come unto me. And so, folks, that's how much love that God had. And if you give your life to God and live God, now we got a lot of people in the world says they're living for God, but their fruits don't match up to it. And their fruits and their testimony don't match it. And folks, if you live for God, you match it. You will strive every day of your life to try to practice what God said in his word. Then he said, Roger Horn, great songwriter, wrote a lot of songs, many songs. We have all of his music. Every song you hear Roger sing, it's his song, one of his songs, nobody else's. But Roger sung a song about sailing away home. If we're ready to meet God, we can sail away home and go to heaven. But there's going to be a lot of people miss heaven because they really think that they are right with God. They think they're right when their life is not matching what God just say do. See, a lot of people are all mixed up now. They think, the old saying is, they think they can live like hell and go to heaven. It won't work, folks. He said no sin will enter in. We just get the program underway tonight, and we appreciate everyone that's listening to the program. And we are on WOTG TV network. That's Roku Television. We're on there tonight. And folks, we're reaching around the world on the television, and we're reaching around the world on the Facebook. And please, if you listen on Facebook, please share our program, because that's how we reach other folks for Jesus Christ. If we're waiting on Facebook to do it, it'll never happen. So let's share the program and hit it up big time. And we got coming up to sing is Rick Toe. He sings bass for the Common Bond Quartet. And Linda's he on?
Yeah, this is him and his wife singing.
Well, we're going to take a listen to him and his wife sing, but he's a bass singer for Common Bond Quartet. Here we go.
High upon a mountain, from where he ascended, an angel of the Lord declared that it would be. He said, don't stand here grieving for the one that you see leaving. In like manner is coming back for you and me. And I believe he's coming back like he said. And I believe that a trumpet's gonna sound so loud, one day it'll wake the dead. In the twinkling of an eye, he'll split the eastern sky. And I believe he's coming back like he said. Well, I believe the time is nearing that we'll soon see his appearing. Oh, this could be the hour, you know, this could be the day when all the saints from every nation will lose their gravitation. In the middle of the air be caught away. And I believe he's coming back like he said.
Ain't that coming?
And I believe that
Are you ready?
it's gonna sound so loud, one day it'll wake the dead. In the twinkling of an eye, he'll split the eastern sky. And I believe he's coming back like he said. And I believe he's coming back like he said. Well, I believe that a trumpet's gonna sound so loud, one day it'll wake the dead. In the twinkling of an eye, he'll split the eastern sky. And I believe he's coming back like he said. In the twinkling of an eye, he'll split the eastern sky. And I believe he's coming back like he said.
We got the singing cooks coming on.
As a flying here in the morning, destination charting long ago. Now the captain is ready and waiting, but the engines are still hollow. Waiting now for those who still linger, with our blank tickets for each and every man. Reservations to hear our Savior. Oh, this one left like to glory land. All board must come from the way. Our leaving is almost at hand. Make your way to the toll they call Calvary. Oh, this one left like to glory land. Now the swipes are all those believing, and our pilot is Jesus, God's Son. And the passengers, they're all aboard safely. They're prepared say goodbye. Make your way to the toll gate called Calvary and secure your reservations in the sky. On board, Master calls from the runway. While leaving is almost at hand. Make your way to the toll gate called Calvary. Or just a runway flight to glory land. On board, Master calls from the runway. While leaving is almost at hand. Make your way to the toll gate called Calvary. Or just a runway flight to glory land. And make your way to the toll gate called Calvary. Or just a runway flight to glory land.
We got Deborah Bergeron coming on, and she's in Alberta, Canada. Welcome, Canada.
King Darius reigned Babylon in 522. Chose his men carefully to help him rule. Daniel, his most beloved and highest dignity. Daniel made no faults at all in the Lord he believed. They knew Daniel's faith was strong. Every day he praised the Lord. They made a law, one to only pray to the ruler on earth. To disobey it was the pit, and that's how they get rid of him. Use his faith to bring him down, to be in favor with the king. To the lions then they cast him in. The lions would take care of him. He was not afraid, no, he was not lost. Lions laid at Daniel's feet, and angels made them smile and weep. Daniel was safe and sound in the lion's den. Sleepless night, the king realized they had tricked him, they had lied. To the lions then he went and called Daniel's name. Daniel said, God protected me. The king reversed his decree. Now all could pray to God above, worship and believe. So to the lions then they cast him in. The lions would take care of him. He was not afraid, no, he was not lost. The lions laid at Daniel's feet, and angels made them smile and weep. Daniel was safe and sound in the lion's den. When you fear in a lion's
been traveling for Jesus for most of my life. I've been traveling on land and on sea. Oh, but I'm counting on taking a trip through the sky, and that will be the last move for me. When I move to the sky, up to heaven on high, what a wonderful trip that will be. I'm all ready to go. I'm washed in Calvary's flow, and that will be the last move for me. Friend, here we bother with packing each time that I move, and I carry a load in each hand. Oh, but I'll not need one thing I have used in this old world when I move to that heavenly land. When I move to the sky, up to heaven on high, what a wonderful trip that will be. I'm all ready to go. I'm washed in Calvary's flow, and that will be the last move for me. When I move to the sky, up to heaven on high, what a wonderful trip that will be. I'm all ready to go. I'm washed in Calvary's flow, and that will be the last move for me. Yes, that will be the last move for me. Some people think that today, if heaven you would see, you must belong to their one church or be lost eternally. But according to God's word, what He's still looking for is what He finds within your heart, not what's over the door. It is not what's over the door of the church that you attend that makes you a child of God and a heavenly citizen. As the eyes of the Lord look this world, oh, there's just one thing He's looking for. Can't you see that it's what's in your heart, not what's over the door? Does Jesus live in your heart? Have you been born again? Has the blood of Calvary's Lamb washed away your sin? Are you fully trusting in the crucified risen Lord? Can't you see that it's what's in your heart and not what's over the door? It is not what's over the door of the church that you attend that makes you a child of God and a heavenly citizen. As the eyes of the Lord look at this world, oh, there's just one thing He's looking for. Can't you see that it's what's in
shots and brought him safely out. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon, and night. Oh, Daniel served a living God while here upon the earthly cross. He prayed to God every morning, noon, and night. He cared not for the king's decree, but trust his God will set him free. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon, and night. Oh, Daniel served a living God while here upon the earthly cross. He prayed to God every morning, noon, and night. He cared not for the king's decree, but trust his God will set him free. Oh, Daniel prayed every morning, noon, and night.
We got the Kingsman Quartet coming up.
I've never had much in this world below, but I'm going to a city where the streets are pure gold. Christ made me an heir. I'm the child of a king. Shake hands with a poor boy who owns everything. I'm depending on Jesus for my home in the sky. Already I'm ready for the sweet by and by. I've been adopted and placed with a king. Shake hands with a poor boy who owns everything.
We got Wade Spencer coming up.
My name is Joseph, I am Jacob's son. Out of 12 brothers, I was the chosen one. I wore the coat of many colors our Father made for me. I am the son of my father's old age. I dreamed 2 dreams, adding to my brother's rage. They would have slain me in Dothan land, but Reuben freed me from their hands. My brothers threw me in a pit to die, and then they sold me to passers-by. Blood-splattered coat, my father knew it well, the truth they'd never tell. Sold as a servant into Egypt land. The Lord made everything prosper in my hand, but false accusations came to prison without blame. But the Lord was with me. The Lord was with me. While in prison, I was favored again. Translating dreams made me governor of the land. My dreams fulfilled, I was sent to warn of the things to come. 7 years of plenty, storehouses filled. Then 7 years of famine, according to God's will. From the land of Canaan, 10 of my brothers came. They were bowing down to me. They did not know me. I told them they were spies. Sent them to prison, yet tears filled my eyes. Then I sent them on their way, food and money in their sacks. Time passed, they returned again. I revealed myself, brothers, I'm your friend. A nation we will be, it's all in God's plan. And the Lord was with me. The Lord was with me. Remember my life story, the things that I've gone through. So when you are in trouble, know that God is near to you. And the Lord was with me.
We got the Primitive Quartet coming up.
We reach on the place that's called heaven. How beautiful heaven must be. When most of us leave home, we'll usually call or send a letter to those we love the most. I believe if our loved ones who've gone on to be with Jesus could write such a letter today, this is what it might say. I had a safe trip. The angels carried me safely in the Father Abraham's bosom. Oh, the thrill I felt when I met the one that died for me. And no matter what you've heard, just no words to describe the glory that surrounds him. I'm satisfied here. Every need's been supplied. Just wait till you see my new home. I'm satisfied because there's no sin here. No murders, no divorce, no abortions. No need for even to have locks on the doors. Perfect peace reigns here. I'm satisfied because there's no sickness. Why, I've never felt better in my life. I have a new body just like Jesus. I wish you could hear the singing. David played his harp. A great crowd gathered by the river of life, sang a new song. Of course, the angels couldn't sing that song. Oh, they sure were all listening. It's really wonderful here because there's no strangers. Everyone knows me by name. Why, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego showed me around. Seems like I've been here forever. The weather's great. There's a cool breeze blowing all the time. And you know, one of the nicest things, night or darkness never comes. It's right here all the time for Jesus himself. He's the light of the city. Please remember I'm safe, I'm satisfied, I'm not sick anymore. There'll be no need for me to ride again because I was told today that nothing here ever changes. In closing, the only thing that will make this wonderful place more complete is for all my family and friends to join me here in heaven.
We got the Rangers Quartet coming up.
Moses
bass singer for the Rangers Quartet. I would just like to thank all of our friends out there in Radio Land for listening to our music here on WOTG. We appreciate Brother Allen here at the station so much for the support he has given us and for playing our music. Most of the songs that you will hear the Rangers sing are traditional Southern gospel songs from years past, with an occasional new song written by one of our quartet members. If you do enjoy our music and would like to have us come by and sing at your church or special event, please visit our website, rangersquartet.com, and click on the contact page. Or you may also reach me direct by calling area code 615-308-8991, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you might have. May God's richest blessings touch each and every one of you is my prayer.
And folks, you are listening to Alan Presley Promotions right here on the WOTG TV network, and you're on Facebook, and all our stuff will soon be over on YouTube. Hey, we're glad to be here, and we got live guest singers coming in here Friday night. Is Hannah Hall and Jerry Allen Hall. And Hannah is the daughter of Jerry Allen Hall. And we looking forward to them being here live on the program this coming Friday night. Hey, that's Friday the 13th. I hope nothing happens. I think Hannah's going to sing his first song. Linda says it's Jerry Allen Hall that's going to sing the first song. Here we go with Jerry Allen Hall. Take a listen. He'll be here, him and Hannah, Friday night, 8 o'clock.
We're always facing battles, and it's hard to keep the pace. 'Cause Satan never lets up in his fight for winning place. But I have the Lord to guide me every step along the way. When Satan comes against me, you can always hear me say, that's no hill for a climber, that's no battle for a child of God. Satan's already been defeated and the victory's been won. Jesus won the fight on Calvary when he died for you and me. Now Satan, get behind me, 'cause I claim the victory. Every time I try to do a little something for the Lord, Satan comes against me and he keeps me from my goal. But I don't care how high the hill may seem to be today. I'll take my Savior by the hand and he'll help me when I say, that's no hill for a climber, that's no battle for a child of God. Satan's already been defeated and the victory's been won. Jesus won the fight on Calvary when he died for you and me. Now Satan, get behind me, 'cause I claim the victory. Well, that's no hill for a climber, that's no battle for a child of God. Satan's already been defeated and the victory's been won. Jesus won the fight on Calvary when he died for you and me.
the Dixie Melody Boys coming on.
Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you stroll down the Golden Avenue. There are mansions left and right, and you're thrilled at every side, and the saints are always smiling, saying, how do you do? Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you realize your worrying days are through. You'll be glad you are not idle, took time to read the Bible. It's a great, great morning for you. I had a dream and I confess I hated to awake.
He dreamt he was an angel at the great pearly gate.
St. Peter said, why, hello there, where have you been?
We've got your mansion ready, so come right in. And then he rang for an angel to act as a guide.
His Spanish wings of time are due and I learned how to fly. Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you stroll down the Golden Avenue. There are mansions left and right, and you're thrilled at every side, and the saints are always smiling, saying, how do you do? Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you realize your wedding days are through. You'll be glad you are not idle, took time to read the Bible. It's a great morning, a great morning, what a happy day.
We got Brenda Denny coming up.
You may be down and feel like God has somehow forgotten that you are faced with circumstances you can't get through. Right now it seems there's no way out and you're going under. But God's proven time and time again, He'll take care
to the very best of Southern gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube, Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
We got Gordon and Betty Bailey coming up.
You ask me why I'm happy, so I'll just tell you why. Because my sins are gone. And when I meet the scoffers who ask me where they are, I say, my sins are gone. They're underneath the blood on the cross of Calvary. As far removed as darkness is from dawn, in the sea of God's forgetfulness, that's good enough for me. Praise God, my sins are gone. 'Twas at an old time altar where God came in my heart, and now my sins are gone. The Lord took full possession, the devil did depart. I'm glad my sins are gone. They're underneath the blood on the cross of Calvary, as far removed as darkness is from dawn. In the sea of God's forgetfulness, that's good enough for me. Praise God, my sins are gone. When Satan comes to tempt me and tries to make me doubt, I say, my sins are gone. You got me into trouble, but Jesus got me out. I'm glad my sins are gone. They're underneath the blood on the cross of Calvary, as far removed as darkness is from dawn. In the sea of God's forgetfulness, that's good enough for me. Praise God, my sins are gone. I'm living now for Jesus. I'm happy night and day because my sins are gone. My soul is filled with music. With all my heart I say, I know my sins are gone. They're underneath the blood on the cross of Calvary, as far removed as darkness is from dawn. In the sea of God's forgetfulness, that's good enough for me. Praise God, my sins are gone.
Here's the Baileys on Alan Presley Promotions.
Consider the lilies, they don't toil nor spin, but there's not a king with more splendor than them. Consider the sparrow, they don't plant nor sow, but
This is Terry Bailey. You're listening to WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and the Alan Presley Promotions radio program. Alan and his wife Linda are on every evening, 7 days a week, and we look forward to listening to the music that Alan and his wife play. I appreciate their willingness, I appreciate their dedication, and I appreciate the songs as well as the different artists that they play from their youth. God bless you, Alan and Linda. I trust you have a very wonderful evening. God bless all of those that are listening as well out there in the audience.
What a lovely name, the name of Jesus.
The widows.
Each day I do, each day I do, by helping those who are in need. How I come home, His blood is shed, and so I do the best I can. Like singing songs, singing of His singing of you more day, and I must go, you need the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light will shine all the way. I'll sing His praise while ages roll, and try to help some troubled soul by singing songs, singing of you all day, and I must go, to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. All going down last weary road, I'll try to leave some travelers road. I'll try to turn from night to day, make flowers bloom along the way, like singing songs, singing of you all day, and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. The only love that will endure is one that's kind and good and pure, and so for God I'll take my stand. Each day I'll reach in the helping hand, like singing songs, He's singing of you all day, and I must go to meet the deed that I have done, where there will be no setting sun.
We got Lorraine Hurd coming up, and she's one of those Carolina girls.
The window became a prison to the hummingbird that day, as he spread his wings but could not fly away. tried to coax him to find his way outside. We watched him fly to and fro, helplessly trapped inside. He desperately searched for freedom beyond the window pane. All our efforts to try to help him proved to be in vain. So tired, he finally perched so still on the windowsill he made a land. Here he led me to him. I gently picked him up in my hands. So weak, he did not struggle as I carried him outside. He gently opened up my hands. With new strength, he took his flight. I took him out to freedom beyond the window pane. He spread his wings, and in the sky he quickly soared away. He was free to fly, spread his wings and soared so high up to the sky. He was free to fly, rescued by the mighty hands of the one who'd heard his cry. He was free, so free. He was free to fly. Doctor said it's cancer as she listened in dismay. 15 months at the most, and numbness she walked away. Her relationships were severed. Was it too late to make amends? And who was this God people spoke of? Would she admit that she needed him? For weeks she struggled for freedom beyond life's window pane. For freedom of forgiveness from her guilt and all her shame. One day she called on Jesus and he came rushing in. In love, he came to bring her peace and forgive her of her sin. The hummingbirds flew so cheerfully at the feeder by her window pane. In the hospice house, she watched them, her body weak and racked in pain. She closed her eyes and dreamed of that place beyond the skies. Then Jesus appeared with her wings in great peace. She took her flight. She was free to fly, spread her wings and soared so high up to the sky. She was free to fly, rescued by the mighty hands of the one who'd heard her cry. She was free, so free. She was free to fly. Yes, she was free, so free. She was free to fly.
We got Stephanie Lehman from Allen, Florida, coming up next. She's been in a wheelchair for 40-something years. Never has got out of a wheelchair.
scenes of my childhood in fond memory appear. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. As I travel on life's pathway, no, not what the years may hold. As I wander, hopes grow fonder, precious memories flood my soul. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious sacred scenes unfold.
This is Tammy Jones Robin there.
When I look around, I see the good things He does for me. I know I'm unworthy of them all, and His blessings He freely gives. I give my life to Him. I've got so much to thank Him for. I've got so much to thank Him for, so much to praise Him for. You see, He has been so good to me. And when I think of what He's done and where He's brought me from, I've got so much to thank Him for. Sometimes along this way I stop and say thank you, Lord, for all You've done for me. And one day I'll reach heaven's shore. Oh, please let me hear once more. I've got so much to thank Him for. I've got so much to thank Him for, so much to praise Him for. You see, He has been so good to me. And when I think of what He's done and where
coming of the sun. John 14, verse 2 and 3 says, I've a place prepared for me. I have read this, the Bible says this, I have hope eternally. I have read God's holy word, and I believe Jesus Christ paid the price of eternal life. His gift of love came born of a virgin. He walked this earth, a perfect person, became despised, was cursed, denied. God's only Son died brutalized. Jesus gave up when He arose from the grave for you and I. Without hope, faith tomorrow, knowing tomorrow's break of dawn, confined in death, my soul hell-bound gone. Blind a sin, I found vision, I prayed to God, under conviction, placed my faith, by grace was saved, I have hope eternally. I have read God's holy word, and I believe Jesus Christ paid the price.
Sing it, Thomas.
His gift of love came born of a virgin. He walked this earth, a perfect person. Became despised, was cursed, denied. God's only Son died brutalized. Jesus came home when He arose from the grave for you and I. John 14, verse 2 and 3 says, I've a place prepared for me. I have read this,
so lonely, just a pilgrim as I had no future, wasn't ready to die. Oh, but then I met the Savior. What a friend, just to know, for he took me to Calvary, washed me whiter than snow. Now I'm saved by his marvelous grace. Now I'm a child of that heavenly race. Now my heart is filled with gladness, and my life is all aglow, for it took me to Calvary, washed me whiter than snow. Now I don't have much money or this world's noted fame, but there's one thing I know for certain: Jesus knows me by my name. And although I once was nothing, now in heaven I will go, for he took me to Calvary, washed me whiter than snow. Now I'm saved
more calls are coming up.
People steal, they cheat and lie for wealth and what it all will buy. But don't say no on the judgment day. That gold and silver will melt away. For I'd rather be in deep dark grave and know that my poor soul was saved than to live in this world house of gold and deny my God, Lord, and my soul. What good is gold and silver too if your heart's not pure and true? Hey, sinner, hear me when I say, fall down upon your knees and pray. Fall down on your knees and pray. I'd rather be in a deep dark grave and just know that my poor soul was saved than to live in this house of gold and deny my God, and lose my soul, and deny my God, and lose my soul.
We got one accord trio coming up. Jamie Smith and one accord trio.
A woman one day, so many physicians, but daily grew worse in the Bible we're told. Then she heard of a man, his name was Jesus, and she got what she needed.
touch some part of his clothes, I know I'll be healed. My sins are forgiven. If I could just touch him, I know I'll be whole. If I could just touch the hem of his garment, if I could just touch some part of his clothes, I know I'll be healed. My sins are forgiven. If I could just touch him, I know I'll be whole. If I could just touch him, I know I'll be whole. No, I'll be
Is this what I see?
You're listening to the very best of Southern gospel music right here on WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions, Facebook Live and YouTube. Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., bringing you the best in gospel music. Alan Presley Promotions is a listener-funded ministry. We would ask you to be in prayer about becoming a financial partner with Alan and Linda Presley to keep this wonderful music, the great music of Southern gospel, coming out to you each night. If you would like to make a donation to this ministry, you can send your donation to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. WOTG Radio Network and Television and Alan Presley Promotions on Facebook Live and YouTube, Monday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come and join with us.
Hey folks, we're glad to be here. Appreciate everybody tuning us in tonight. If you're listening on to us on television, we thank you for being over there. And listen to us on Facebook, we want to say thank you. And if you hear our programs over on YouTube, we want to say thank you. Hey, our YouTube is really growing. We have 181 people that has joined our YouTube channel. Let's keep it going, folks. And we're getting more and more people all the time. We got a lot of groups that's been with us. We got a lot of groups we visit them in the churches. We got several Chuck Wagon Gang. We got the Carolina Girls. And we just got a lot of them over there. And you don't want to miss them either. They all over on YouTube. And all these programs that we're doing goes over on YouTube too. Appreciate everyone tuning us in. Don't forget, Friday night, Jerry Allen Hall and his daughter Hannah will be live on the program. Here's Lady Presley.
Okay, it is 9:45, and the temp in Sweetwater is 76 degrees, and it's clear out there. But we're supposed to get some rain this week, so maybe some storms too. I hope it's don't storm when we had to go to the doctor Wednesday. I think they were saying storms Wednesday. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed the songs tonight. We'll get back to doing 2 or 3 more, maybe 4 more.
Okay, I think we got coming up on the old party line is the Bowds, and let's take a listen to the Bowds.
David sang the praise precious by leaning on his bosom. So for a moment, may I humbly testify. And did I mention that I love him? How I worship and adore him.
He's another Rusty Goodman, too. Listen at him.
I stood there in the courtroom, facing charges on my life. My fate would be decided. Would I live or would I die? But Satan had forgotten I'd been to Calvary. I did not say a word. I let the blood speak for me. And the words rang out in the courtroom, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. This child is free. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened and let the blood speak for me. The crimes that I'd committed would justly take my life. I waited for the verdict, condemned and sure to die. But as they bound my hands and feet and were taking me away, the judge said, wait a minute, let's see what the blood has to say. And the words rang out in the courtroom, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. This child is free. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened and let the blood speak for me. And the words rang out in the courtroom, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. This child is free. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened and let the blood speak for me. Love echoed off the walls, crying mercy. My Savior intervened. He let the blood speak for me.
World of smiley day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the Master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely and sad, help to make some real right, to rise so be there also when we see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile.
I'm James Blackwood. Welcome to our Blackwood Homecoming. Family and friends are here to present to you many of the songs identified with the Blackwood Brothers Quartet in hopes it will bring back many fond memories. So sit back and enjoy the music our family has sung for over 60 years.
You world of smiley day, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wanderers into the Master's fold to stay. Help to cheer the lonely and sad, help to make some real right, to rise so be there also when we see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile.
And folks, that's got the program for this Sunday night, and good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow night playing gospel music and playing the Southern gospel music. We do not play no other artists except Christian artists and those that sings Christian Southern gospel music. We're going to get out of here and we're going to say good night, and I hope you have a great Sunday night and part of Monday morning. And tell everybody about our program. Invite anybody you see. Invite all your friends over on Facebook and everywhere else to join in with us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to get out of here and we're going to say good night. Bye, folks, and have you a great night. And I hope you share our program. If you hadn't shared it, please hit that share button. We'll catch you later. Good night, everybody.
Good night.